Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We are pretty much finished in Tartarus, and I think we're going to call it a day in Tartarus for today because, well, if we have a look at our characters' levels, we have our party for the next mission that we're going to do. We have two level 49s and a level 44, which seems fairly reasonable. In fact, even if the level 44 turns out not to be good enough, in terms of the position that Ken is filling, we can just go to Yukari, who's level 45, and will 100% be okay for the mission because, well, her healing is incredible and that's all we use her for. So, I think we're generally okay. We're generally where we need to be. Now, are people under-leveled? Yes. And we could fix that now, but we'd be better off just waiting until next time we go into Tartarus anyway, because you get an XP increase if you're a lower leveled character in a higher leveled area, right? So if you're lower leveled and you defeat a higher level thing, your XP goes up by more. At least that's the way it's worked in all the other games. So they would level up quicker in the next area, and we also need to do some grinding in the next area anyway in order to get ourselves these next requests that it's asking us about. Like Rangda, I think you can't get until you're in your 50s anyway, and then Siegfried, I believe, is a level 60 odd persona, so, you know, we've definitely got some grinding to do, and I guess if we were going to stay in Tartarus any longer, we would be wanting to hit that level so that we could get those, and I think if we do that, we're going to be extremely over-leveled for the main content, which I like to avoid because sometimes the fights are quite interesting if you don't just kill them in one hit. Anyway, with that all said, let's do a new save, and let's leave. And it does mean we're going directly into a boss fight this time.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I want to stop. Let's call it quits. I'm now questioning myself, but no, let's call it quits. Okay. I think we're good. And now, it's Sunday. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Can I at least go to the home shopping channel? Come on. Nope. I cannot. Okay.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
Ooh.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Should we wait a little longer?
I'm sure it's fine. He said he's coming later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got two targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Alright, so not using Ken then. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, well, I mean, our team is going to be Yukari, Junpei, and Koromaru, I think, right? Yes it is. Okay. So, hello.
Hey!
Come on, let's get going. Okay, do you have anything to say? Hey, so about Shinji. Never mind, there's no time to get distracted, you ready? Arf.
Yes.
Koromaru-san is very motivated. Arf.
Leader.
Unlike the previous operation, we will now be facing 2 enemies at once. I anticipate the use of coordinated attacks. Extra precautions may be necessary. Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Let's get going, man. Dude, what? I'm not just dead weight, right? We don't have the luxury to fuss over those who aren't even present. Concentrate on the enemy in front of us. You could really mess yourself up here by not having... Like, if you were being like, I'm going to level Ken and Shinji exclusively, you could have really messed yourself up here. Anyway.
Yes.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Please be careful out there.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Oh, weird looking. I don't remember this one at all. Okay.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something.
I think I vaguely remember this, but I think it looked a lot different. I don't remember what the gimmick was, though.
There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Okay. That doesn't seem like a problem. Where are we going to start? So, we've already got the Nagaraja buffs on. We could Revolution, but I don't know if they use physical attacks yet. Let's switch ourselves up, because the only reason we're on here is Auto Rebellion and Automataru. Let's maybe go to something like an Ose. Or, yeah, and we'll see what we can do here. Could charge if I want to do a really, really big first hit. Could lower their attack. I think we just do Deathband, though. Yeah. Nice crit.
The enemy lines
All out attack.
Here we go.
Okay, that's a good start. Just immediately crit. Okay, that they did not take a lot of damage from that, though.
I'll give them hell.
I think I'm gonna go for a gigantic fist.
Suck on that.
Oh, that got reflected. Okay.
I'm still setting up.
Well, that's
It'll
good to
take
know.
A little more time.
Ah, okay, so our slash damage was resisted. That's a problem. We could try fire. We could try virus breath. I think that's unlikely to work, though. I think we try dark first. Let's see how this looks. Okay.
In this situation,
Here, I think we probably just heal. I think healing makes the most sense. Do I have a single target heal? I do still have... Actually, I can do AoE because we're hurt as well. There we go. And it doesn't cost any SP to use, basically, so we might as well do that. Gives her some theurgy. Nice. Mobius Rondo. Ow. Well, we can heal that. Wheel of Fortune. Okay.
what's this? Roulette?
What does that mean? Attack for all allies and enemies increased? Okay.
At roulette, it looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
Okay.
What just happened?
We could lower their attack like this, but I think we can also Dekunda on someone else, right? You can Dekunda, right? Not you. Wait, who has it? We have Dekunda on someone, right? Now I'm just questioning myself. Yeah, we have it here. That seems like a good idea. So I switch here. Wait, that's nullified stat debuffs. That's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for Dekaja. It's a very different move. However, I don't think we have Dakaja. Oh no, wait, there we do. Okay, so we can go Nidhogger. I think we're okay with the resistances. Yeah, let's use Dakaja. There we go, that lowers their attack back down to neutral. We could have used Matarakaja to do the same thing. Not Matarakaja, Matarunda to do the same thing, because it would have lowered it by 1 tier, but I still think that was fine. Okay, here, we know this reflects, we know this resists. Let's test Pierce and see what that does. Resist? Okay, fair enough. We could try Fire here. We haven't tried Fire yet. We could also just test. We could also just see what the weakness is by using Fuka. I guess I probably should. Let's just do it.
I see. So this is what we're up against.
Okay, so physical is not that strong, unfortunately. Yeah.
Now's
Okay.
the time.
Well, I mean, a full heal just makes a lot of sense here. It's kind of just the way to go.
You think you can hit
Okay.
me?
The Strength Arcana seems confident
That's
in its power.
fine.
Don't be
Oh,
fooled by
no,
its
that's a
appearance.
weakness. Okay. Not the worst.
I'll go with.
Could lower their attack now. It would only hit one of them, though. That's the problem. Yeah. We kind of want to raise our defense. Do I have Maraku-kaja anywhere? Mataru-kaja, not Maraku. Yeah. I have a lot of Mataru-kajas. I could do Concentrate and hit them with some powerful moves that way. I think our best move is probably go here and just hope that we get crits. I think that is still our best move. I think we do the multiple hits because it's not going to do much damage here. We're really looking for the all-out attack. Yeah, I could also Matarunda though. It doesn't cost very much. Let's just do it. That will also give us access to our Theurgy, although either one will give us access to our Theurgy. I thought it would because it was using our Persona, but I guess not. I guess we need another hit. Okay, Raku-kaja, not really what we're looking for here. Gigantic Fist is wrong, so we're Blade of Fury or Torrent Shot, both of which are basically the same ability. Alright, let's Torrent Shot. That's a crit. Wonderful. Cool. All out attack. Okay. That's fine. Well, we definitely want to do this. The question is, do we do Power Howling or do we do Hound of Hades? I think we do Power Howling. I think the buff is really good. Yeah. I think the buff is really good. And especially as this is going to buff Junpei's Theurgy as well. That's going to give Junpei a really, really big Theurgy to hit. Perfect.
In this
Here,
situation,
heal.
some fun. Persona!
There's no reason not to. It's just the straightforward move keeps us topped up. Rebellion increases crit for them. We can remove that though. Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what we got. Not sure what I want here. We'll find out what we're gonna get. 300 damage to everyone? Ow. Not the end of the world, but ow.
An attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
I don't think we want to Oracle.
What to do?
I think what we want to do here is we want to switch to Nidhogger. We want to use Dakaja. I can't use Dakaja. Okay. In which case, we want to switch to something with high endurance, which is Nidhogger. And then, the reason we wanted to switch to this one is we now want to go for... I was going to say Cadenza. And then that would give us the... that would give us an extra heal. Yeah, I think that is what we want to do. Even though it's going to be a little bit wasted for the other part, I think Cadenza is a good move. Okay. Wonderful. I don't think we need Oracle yet. I'm going to use Theurgy for Hack and Blast. This should be a huge hit. It can also crit. So let's see what we get. Didn't crit, as far as I can tell, but that's still a lot of damage. Oh, it did crit! That did 1,800 damage. Wonderful. Another all-out attack on top of that. Huge. Yeah, that was great. That's why Power Howling is so good, and why I was certain that was the right move there. I'm going to use Virus Breath, not because I think the poison will work, but because I think the Almighty. Well, it's only medium damage, then maybe I should just use this. I should just use this for him. Although he does have a Physical's probably best, right? Yeah, because it's a full move. Yeah, and it's doubled in damage, although it didn't do that much. And then here I want to heal.
I won't lose.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Let's see what they do. So they're going to do a physical attack. Oh, no. Okay, unless this is physical. That's not physical. Okay, that's fine. Wheel of Fortune again. We will have a death if we get the 300s or the 200s health, but I hope we don't. We can always res, but... What's that? Defense down? Yeah, that's okay. We can remove that in multiple ways.
The Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
Okay, so what we want to do is we want to nullify stat debuffs. So we want Dekunda. Yeah, so we want to start with a Dekunda here. Then we want to use Oracle. Oracle.
The radiant light of life.
So this should give us a full buff. So let's see. Yeah. So that is extended our accuracy evasion buff. It's extended our attack buff, but it's also now given us a defense buff. So now we're in a great position. Their defense is down, which is even better. So now we can torrent shot for another crit. Let's see if it works. Power Positive Thinking did not give us a crit there. Honestly, I think I just do this, right? Is there a crit? Let me just check something here. I think their crit is still high, right? So we could Revolution. Because if their crit is already high, then who cares if they crit? Or like, who cares if we're giving them more crit? Let's level the playing field. Unless they stack, in which case we've just done a horrible thing. But I don't think they do.
Thanks.
Right, full heal. This is probably going to crit. It missed, fantastic. Garodine at the weakness, that's not great, but we do have a defense up. As long as he's not dizzy, we'll be fine.
For real?
He's not dizzy, we're still fine.
What to do?
Okay, now we're going to switch here and use Deathbound.
Persona.
Okay, didn't crit,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
getting started.
You're on a roll,
Give him
Junpei-kun.
that.
Torrent shot. Okay. Getsu. Yeah. Okay.
In this situation,
I do need to heal because otherwise he'll die to the 300. Yeah, unfortunately she doesn't have a lot of opportunities to use her Theurgy
Thanks.
because we need Junpei to be full health. Well, not full health, but above 3. Critical rate reverted there, it said. That probably means they stack, right? Because we increased her critical rate last turn. Yeah, so that probably means they stack. Okay. What are we going for here? Ooh, what's this? All stats up. Magic strength for all allies increased. And enemies. Attack magic is up. Can I remove that?
Never mind. What to do?
Yeah, can I remove that with a Vikaja? No.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go with.
I know what I need to do here. I'm going to switch to you. I'm actually going to go to Blade of Fury instead. I could actually lower their attack again. No, let's just lower their attack, actually. That's a more sensible move. So now it's doubling, or it's more than doubling, a worse move.
Can't stop
Okay.
that. Go for it,
Torrent
baby.
shot. This is going to crit. Fantastic. Nice. All that attack.
Let 'em have it, fellas.
Okay.
Back here.
That's good. This one, we're going to use an item. We're going to use... wait, have I missed it? No. We are going to use a magic mirror on Junpei. So Junpei's the only person who they've been able to hit a weakness on so far. Let's just nullify that possibility.
What next?
And then here, we're going to do a heal. Okay, we're full health. Attack's been lowered. She used a crit up move, which doesn't matter for the attack or magic being up. My Gyrodyne. Perfect. Yep. Okay. You'll love to see it.
What to do?
Right. That worked perfectly. She still has the attack up, but I don't think it matters at all. Let's hit her. Nice crit.
Yes!
All that attack. Let's go.
Ready.
So now we, take another chunk off the health bar. I'm going to hold off on using his Theurgy until next turn, because I want Koromaru's thing to be used again. Actually, I think that means I'm going to hold off for another turn. But let's not worry about that. We still crit. Okay, that's good. Thinking about how I want to handle this. Effective revolution ended. You have a Theurgy. Perfect. That makes our life so much easier. So I'm going to do that there. So I'm raising everyone's crit. I'm then not going to heal this. Well, no, I have to heal because it'll be a... yeah, I have to heal.
Now's the time.
There's no question. I was going to not heal and use a Tetra card on our character so we'd reflect physical attacks. But I can't do that because if they hit a 300, we're dead.
Seriously?
So I just have to cope with this. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't hit everybody.
Not like this. No.
Not ideal. Gyrodyne. That's fine. Okay. We're going to use Life Ointment on Yukari. Brings her back at full HP. No buffs, but that's fine. Because they were just wearing off anyway. We can then hit a Hack and Blast here. With increased crit and increased damage. Huge damage coming out of this. And it crit again. Perfect. We wiped it. Okay. Other one becomes accessible.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
Now, I can't remember whether they can bring strength back to life. I think they can, but I'm not sure.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Yes, scan it. What's it weak to?
Okay, here's what I found.
Fist and electricity. Well. There we go. Huge damage. Okay. Nice. Definitely going to use Oracle here.
I can use it now.
This is going to give us a full buff. Nice.
I've already scanned this one.
Yes, I know you've already scanned it. That's why I'm looking at it. Let's go for one of these. Should do very big damage. That was very big damage.
In this situation,
she doesn't have her Theurgy on anymore, which is unfortunate. Let's just do a heal. Okay.
Thanks.
That was close.
That's fine. Gyrodyne. Against the person who resists. Alright.
I'll go with.
We must have one of these, right? Somewhere. Heat Wave. Is that our best option? I think so. Okay. Heat Wave. Nice. Oh, that did not give us an all-out attack. That immediately went into Wheel of Fortune.
I have a really bad feeling about this roulette board.
That's not good. Nothing happened. Okay.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
I'm a little confused, but hit it. I don't understand, but okay. Okay, sure. I'm assuming that blue would have been good, and then red was the bit that's good for us, but I don't know. Maybe us killing it too quickly meant that we didn't get to see that. Anyway, we're leveled up. Wait, did that say that Yukari was level 50? That's 5 levels. Anyway. That's fine.
I think I'm getting stronger.
She is level 46. Never mind, she is not level 50. Here's all ailments beside KO for one ally. I mean, it's probably better than high chance of confusion. Because if I'm using this, things have already gone bad. It's also probably better than Secunda. I am going to get rid of the confusion. Yeah. Okay. Although, to be fair, Amrita drop is not that good compared to Mipatra because you can't have multiple ailments on at once, right? So this just covers the ailments that doesn't, but it's still not ideal. What we really want is Amrita Shower, I think it is, and that's the one that applies to everybody. And then, in which case, that would replace either of these very quickly. Cool. Soul Shift. When shifting to an ally, that ally receives SP. That's really good. I would normally get rid of Mudon, but I don't think so. Maybe Mamudo. Yeah, because we have been using Mudon occasionally. Medium chance is good. Let's get rid of the low chance. It probably won't apply anymore. Okay. And then we get Mamudon next. That's going to be a difficult choice.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with 2 of them at once.
The 2 claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
I gotta say, it does seem like particularly bad planning on, well, basically Mitsuru's part, but probably Akutsuki as well, to invite both of them to join the group. I suppose that she didn't know that necessarily that Akihiko was trying to make Aragaki join, but, you know, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing you couldn't have seen coming, that there would be at least conflict here. But nobody has addressed it up until this point properly.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No, it's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse!
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her!
Right!
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear.
That is the nature of revenge.
Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer?
Oh, but that's right.
Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child.
That's an interesting thing to say, although I assume he's just implying he's going to kill him.
You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki!
Senpai! Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then, the next day... Before we get to that, yeah, that scene hits a lot harder when you spent a lot more time with the characters. That is a lot more... Like, you're more invested in Shinji, you're more invested in Ken, even more invested in Koromaru with his backstory as well. So, for all of that, yeah, it hits harder. And you know a lot more about Takaya as well. So you know what kind of things he's got running around in his head. So, we're just going straight to Monday. We're going to go to school and that's going to be it? Yep. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today. Sure.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
You're just not aware of it.
Huh? Well, whatever. I was just asking.
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today?
No?
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
After school.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
The resolution in Sanada's heart has awakened a new persona. Sanada's persona, Polyjuices, has given rise to Caesar. New. Electric Onslaught. Severe electric damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. High chance of shock.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
It's now the evening.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aegis, bring him here.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open. Amada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Let's go look for him.
But where do we even look?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Oh, and now we're back to some cheery music. Okay, well, I have some more things to say, and some more things between versions that we need to mention, but I'm going to leave it till next time. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.